Hello. Hi guys. I don't know if anyone's gonna come in, so I had this idea. It's a nice evening, and I had an idea to walk around the periphery of the org in Dublin to kind of just to see the size of the property from the outside. So, okay. I might wait a minute just to see if anyone comes in. That's the back side here. Oh, hi, Vince. I'm so happy to see you. I'm happy to see someone coming in. Vince, it's a nice evening. It's a nice, mild, bright evening, dry evening. And I was at the org a little earlier. I put a short up, and I'm going to put a video up later. But it's such a nice evening. I had the idea to walk along the periphery of the property of the Dublin org. To kind of gauge the size of it from like the outside of the property. So I'm here at the top of the property. Hi, MD. Thanks for popping in. I was just telling Vince that oh, thank you, Vince. Me too. Glad you guys are here. So I just had the idea. It came to my mind that I wanted to walk along the outside of the property just to gauge like this how expansive it is. And I'm just at the back here. You can see that tall fence there. I don't know. I'd say someone could jump it, but it's big enough, high enough to let you know they don't want you. So I'm just at the back there. I set a timer, but so I'll just take a couple of minutes off that time. So anyway, we'll have a little. Yeah, I want to try to practicing my jumping skills. I fancy myself to be one of those people that could jump, put the hands and flip over, but I got a little rusty. Hi, Nadia. I'm just at I guess what you call the outside back of the Dublin org. I just wanted to walk around the periphery of the property, the outside of the property. I'm not sure if I should wait a couple more minutes, maybe. It's a lovely evening in Ireland, Sean, with a nice Irish name like that. Welcome. Hi, Snakeology. Thanks for popping in. Thanks, everybody who's popping in just to say hi, see what's going on. It's a nice, mild evening here. Sorry if my throat's funny. I'm still coughing a lot, and I just might, I'll get there. So we're gonna take a walk. Hi, Matt. I'm so happy to see you. I don't know, but I think this is the first time I've seen you in here. So thank you. You're welcome. Nice to have you here. So I'm going to walk around the outside of the property much. I had the idea to just walk around the outside of it, and I'm just kind of hanging out here for another couple of minutes to see if anybody else comes in to start maybe here. But it's a lovely evening. It's a lovely evening in Dublin. It's dry, so that's like the best you can want. No, I think it's okay. I was in earlier, Twyla. I did a short. I put a short up, and I took a video. I kind of sat. It was even nicer earlier. It was so nice out, and I sat there for a while, and I took a picture. I was kind of looking in and pretending like I didn't know what it was. Like I was looking in, like, oh, it's so pretty. I only saw one human being there. I'm at the Dublin org. The Scientology and Community Center here in Dublin. Oh, thank you much. So, at any rate, I was sitting there and I was just like, I don't know, like they probably saw me already, but I was still acting like maybe they think I have some kind of memory loss or something. And I was like, oh, looking in, and there was only one human being that I could spot at the desk. maybe she takes phone calls or sends emails to all the people to try to get them to come back, to all the people in the Irish dancing competitions to see if they want to buy a book or whatever. So I think we'll get going. So I had the idea, let's go to come to pass it. I wanted to walk around the outside, the periphery of the building, to kind of gauge the size of it from the outside. So here we are. We're at what I would call the back of the property. This fence here. Obviously, I can't walk there. I would like to walk around the whole thing, like all four sides, but that's not going to be possible. I don't even know how much I can do, but I know there is a path in the back, so I'll have some luck there. But just kind of wanted to gauge it from this side of it, especially because this side is probably where they want us to be when there's any events going on. But I'm not sure. I hope to be able to talk to more people there in the future, but like I say, there was only one person at the desk, and I was kind of communicating with her from outside. I was like waving, like kind of like, oh, so pretty, because damn it, it is a pretty building. Yes, Dublin, Ireland. So let's just take a walk around this outside of the property, see how big it is. So starting there, actually lovely stone wall. There's a lot of beautiful stone walls here, all over the place. So let's see. It's a really nice evening. Well, I hope to have some more conversations in the future. Let's go. I'd really like that. Hopefully that's something that will happen. But today it's a lovely evening. I just wanted to walk around the periphery. It's a huge property. I have to find where I can find the real dimensions of the property. But sorry, Hey, you should do your homework. Anyways. Oh, hi, Rather Me and Maui. Oh, thank you, the hedge. It is a very big property. It's a very big, nice property with the big football pitch. You probably remember the football pitch from last time. I'm not going to go there right now because I want to walk around the outside. I enjoyed your stream earlier, MD, and I enjoyed yours yesterday, Carla. It's just... I guess we can kind of see the football pitch from there. When I was there earlier, there was a little boy, kicking a ball around. But I'm not there now. On the LRH birthday, on the Saturday, on their birthday event. I know, Bob. Oh, I don't know about you, Bob. Thought you were the other Bob. on the, oh yeah, as I was saying, on the LRH birthday event when I was here. And that was the first time I went to the back of the building, because I always stay to the front of the building. And so I went to the back, and now I know like the back is the entrance for the classes and the auditing. Oh, there's the good Bob. Hi, good Bob. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. I'm walking around the periphery of the Dublin org. I wanted to walk around. I've set a timer, and I just want to see, well, I want to see the back from the inside of the property, but I also just want to kind of show you like how huge it is. It's a lovely property. I mean, I don't know. It's just sad about the whole community center aspect to it, but honestly, when there's no event, I mean, there are a few cars. There's someone working there, but there's hardly anybody there. And then, but when they have events, whether it's the dancing or the special events that they have, they had a Mother's Day event here on Sunday morning, free. They probably get people in for those things. I think it was after the Sunday service. I think they had a special Sunday service Mother's Day event, but I didn't fancy going. Hi, Tricky. Hi, Tricky Woo. Hi, everybody. Thanks for popping in to see what's going on here in Dublin, Ireland. And I've never walked around the full periphery of the property. So I'm doing that today. I thought I'd take you along. And it's just, of interest, I think, in regards to the real estate. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You own 4 pieces of real estate in Ireland that I know of, but there might be more. So I wonder if I can go down here. I'm not going to be able to go down there either. Rats. How do I get to the back of it, I wonder? Don't worry, I'm going to go. We're going a little bit outside of the... I'm going off where the end of the property is, because the end of the property is, oh, the sky's pretty. Hi, White Snake. Thank you. End of the property is there, where the bushes are. But unless I like jump over, oh no, there's not going to be water there. Well, that's terrible convenient. Oh, I can hear something, but I can't see it from here. Okay, that's okay. Guys, I'm kind of like going a little bit off the I'm going away from this is no longer the property here, but I want to see if I can get to the outside of the back of the property. So oh, sorry, Vince. I'm not too sure what you're talking about. Sorry about that, but you guys, like, all the nice people, you just do your own thing, because I know you might be feeling now like, oh my God, what's she doing? But Bob, good Bob, I'm in Dublin, Ireland, and I was at the org earlier. I did a short and I did a video, but I wanted to come here and walk around the property. They have a huge property, and I don't know why I thought that I could walk around the outside of it easily. Of course, I wouldn't have been able to, but I wanted to see what it looked like from the outside of it. So now I'm a bit off course here, because on two sides of it you can't walk down, because there's a wall and trees and bushes and everything, and I think a stream on one side. So on 2 of the 4 sides you can't walk down. So I might be on a wild goose chase here, but that's okay. But I'm gonna see if I can. This is the park. This is a neighboring park. They wanted to build a children's playground on the property, but they didn't get planning permission because people raised concerns about the children on the property. So, this isn't too bad. You can actually see the org from the children's playground. Okay, I don't want to get kitties. This is quite a nice park that I still haven't properly walked around. Right next to the org. Well, kind of right next to the org. There's a few houses in between. And that's the org. So I didn't go too far off track. Thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for hanging in with me, Vince. Hello. Oh, too right, Vince. I just thought it was a bit creepy because I never went to the back of the property. I was always at the front, and I was always, except for LRH's birthday. Like, LRH's birthday was rainy. It was so rainy and miserable and dark and awful. But usually when I went, it was pleasant weather, and I always stay at the front, and there's no people, basically. It's quite calm. There it is from the side, from the park. Oh, sorry, I don't want to invade people's privacy. It's a lovely evening. But yeah, it's like even the air is better here. Like, I'm at a park pretty much next door to the org, and I feel like I can breathe. I don't know if it's like placebo. I don't know what it is, but around that org, it's like I feel I can't breathe the same. Oh, hi, Daphne. Great to see you. I wanted to walk around the periphery of the property of the Dublin org. Like, I've been on the property, but I kind of wanted to see what it looked like from outside all the way around. But unfortunately, I can't walk on all 4 sides, because on 2 of the sides is all like trees and bushes and walls and I think a stream. Oh yeah, there is a stream, and we're going to get to see it now. I bet they loved getting a property that had a stream on one side of it. But I hope that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Oh, did they, Bob? We were escorted out by a very pleasant man, but I think I was pleasant as well. If you go, I have a live on this channel on I think it says LRH birthday. If you want to check it out, it's only about an hour, but like in the first, we went to the pitch. Thank goodness we explored the football pitch first. But then, like, as soon as we went around the back, because I'd never been in the back, and the back is now, I know now that the back is where they do, like, the auditing in the classes, so that's why they didn't want us to go to the back. All right, in fairness, they did have signs saying no entrance, but we went anyway. But, I guess the community center part is to the front, and the auditing in the classes to the back, of course. Anyway, sometimes it actually affects my breathing when all right. So that's the org there. See, I hope you guys understand me. I wanted to walk around this periphery of it just to see how, if there's anything strikes me differently, or just if I get any. But I mean, damn, all I think about it more and more is like how lovely it is. Like, how did this happen? So there is a stream here for sure then. Geez, I think they'd love to have running water around all their properties. A little bit more than this though, I think. Like maybe deeper. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Vince. I'm glad you think so. And I really hope that I will see that nice man again. I know people call him by his name, but I think I'm just going to call him Nice Man because he was such a nice man. And I don't want him to get in trouble if I'm saying his name. And I hope I get to talk to him again. Yeah, so this is the stream on one side. Ooh, sorry. On one side of the property. It's actually lovely, like walk around the park. Well, not their park, like the park beside the org. Hi, Adrian. So happy to see you. The blossoms are coming out. It's a nice time of year. Damn. I mean, like, this just scares me more. Like, every time I see something, it scares me more. I'm glad the clock's changed and it's a little bit lighter. But I shouldn't say scare me. No, don't say scare. Concerns me or makes me have that feeling in my chest, like just, ugh. So there it is. Oh, we can see the big, I guess technically that, I don't know if that's technically their property, this grass I'm walking on. Like, there's people around me, but they don't care. Everybody's so used to, like, it's Ireland. Everyone has a TikTok. I mean, people are so used to people walking around with cameras that no one really bats an eyelid. So that's the, Jesus, I wonder if there's cameras in the trees here. I think there's a camera in one of the trees in the front. I have to remember to look another time. So there's their fence, which is not, like, at least it's not as scary as some places. There's not any, like, barbed wire on it, but to be honest with you, there's no one in there much most days that we know of. Oh, nice light, though. Actually, the lighting is quite nice there. All right, then. They do have a lot of trees here in the back, too, for their privacy, I suppose, from their point of view. Oh. It's a really nice path here. This little path comes from the park that's next door to the org, and I guess now I'm lucky, because I wasn't sure if I'd have to go to the main road, but I can cut through this one to see, that's the back of the property from the Periphery. And I wonder if I'll ever get to go and see the back of it again. Maybe someday. Yeah. I think, because the one I even think is in the tree in the front. I was there like, I don't know how many times, over a dozen times, before it struck me one day, I think there's a camera in that tree. And I forgot to have a look today. But I must have been like, or more, like 20 times, over 20 times. And, and I was looking at it, and I saw something and I was like, oh, it's either a camera or a nest. But now they have, like, I mean, the technology is so advanced and subtle, and the size of the cameras you can get is, and Ireland is actually, even though it's probably in the past in a lot of ways, it's actually a very, very tech sophisticated country, mainly probably because it's like a very good tax, I don't even know the words to say, tax exemptions and stuff for companies. There's a lot of tech companies here. Oh, thanks, White Snake. I think so too. I'm going to show you more stuff in the future. I want to show you, I have all kinds of thoughts and ideas of, like, some more, like, maybe culturally significant places in Dublin and some really pretty places in Ireland, to kind of show, like, the kind of juxtaposition or whatever, kind of thinking like, how did this happen here? But in a way, like, Ireland's quite, very tolerant and accepting, and there is like quite a lot of cults here. But that's for another day, another day's chat. But I just appreciate anybody being here right now to watch me walk around the periphery of the building. This is really, I hope you find it of some interest, because I really, there's a light that's going to be, that light will be on their football pitch. See how it's already lit up? I wonder if there's a match on there, because like, for sure, the reason why this was ever built was because of the community center, some deal with the council. I'm pretty sure it wasn't all above board. No, Bob. In Ireland, Church of Scientology does not have religious status, and it does not have tax-exempt status. And I guess, in my mind, the next thing would be to have it recognized as a cult. So, I hope that could happen. I wonder if they let the people, like, I don't know if anyone actually lives there. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people that are ever there. I'm sure the publics come in the night for their classes or auditing. And I think, well, the mission was dissolved in 2019, but I can see absolutely no evidence that it was ever for sale or sold. So I have a feeling they might house people that come from other countries there. I'm going to try to keep a look at that a bit more. And, you can just see, even from me walking around this nice path here, it's just a really, really big property. That's the org there. I just wanted to walk around the outskirts I just wanted to get this perspective. I hope it's of some interest to you guys. To me, it is very interesting to see the fencing in the back, to see the how close that beautiful park is, to see the stream and this path. It would be a tough one to jump over, but to be honest with you, I just don't think there's actually too many people there on the regular. However, I think the recruiting is very active with approaching refugees and telling them that they can help them with their path to citizenship, which is a lie, which government ministers have already come out and say it's very concerning, and there is no way and anyone can actually help someone with their path to citizenship. They have to, just do everything, just follow their own personal legal requirements, which is mainly following the steps for the visas or the refugee status, or see, there's the, oh, good God, okay. White snake. Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much, White Snake, for just popping in to say hello, and I really, means a lot to me that you wanted to check it out and see what I was doing here. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing myself in the moment, but I really appreciate you having faith in me. Thank you. I'm just trying to see if there's another, oh God almighty. I wonder if they're looking at me thinking, what is that mad girl doing? Oh, there's some kind of bushes. I think they might be like raspberry bushes, but there's the fence that goes, that's the back of the org, and then the football pitch is there. Lights are coming on. I wonder if there is a match, and I wonder if I can get to the pitch from here. Might be a little bit further afield. Thanks, MD, and thanks for hopping in. I think you had a long day today. Oh, doggies. All right. Anyway, I personally find it very interesting because of, because this never took off here. I mean, the whole plan in 2017 was to, I mean, they had the mission in, I think, 1994, but, and there was protests, there was anonymous protesting there, more, 2012 probably, but when that whole wave, was in the States as well, and then, I don't know if you can see the fence still there, that's still their property. It's quite huge. I mean, it's a big chunk of property. Yeah, so they had the mission 1994, and then so that dissolved, the company dissolved, the mission company dissolved in 2019, and 2017 they purchased this, no, 2016 they purchased the property in Marion Square for the National Affairs Office, and it's all around the same time, I think, and then purchased this 2017 to 2018, and around that time in another county they purchased the property for the Narconon property, and sometime I'm going to go there and show you the Narconon property. A lot of people, a few people in particular are interested to see that, so I'm going to try to see that. It's a huge property. It's a gigantic property. It was earmarked to be a nursing home, so that's too bad. It's not a nursing home. But there's still the fencing there and the football pitch. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. In 2017, the plan was to make this the Ireland, the European headquarters. Now maybe they just call everybody the European headquarters to kind of just, I don't know, make everybody buy into what they're saying, make everybody feel so special. But it was oh my god, there's another thing over there. I don't know what I'm doing here, but it doesn't matter. I'm on the far side of the org. Oh yeah, it didn't take off. And now I know Denmark is the European headquarters, so maybe they were just going to say everything's the European headquarters, but it just didn't take off. And I think, I'll talk about Narconon more another day, but that protest was amazing because it wasn't in Dublin, it was in like a smaller country town, and the protests were like epic. I mean, there were like 200 people there. When I show you there, when I go there one day, I'll talk about that again. But I mean, it was like, wow. I mean, it was amazing. I could talk about it all day because that was one of the most. I mean, they also came into Dublin. They did protest at government buildings too because they didn't want the Narconon there. But Narconon's been a total flunk. I don't think they've had, that I'm aware of, they have not had one single client there since purchasing that building for $2 million, doing it up for $7 million. It was just protested. I think the chat might have froze on me. So I'm gonna see. Oh no, it didn't. Thanks, Vince. So there's another, oh my god damn. They have a stream on two sides of the property. They have a stream on 2 out of 4 of the sides of the property. Hello. Lovely dog. Hi, baby. I think your dog wants to say hi to me. Can I say hello? Yeah. Just a second, guys. Dog break. I won't put you on camera. Can I put your doggy on camera, though?
You want that?
Hi, baby. Look at that cute face, huh? I'm a bit dog mad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, for sure. What a beautiful dog. What's a cross?
It's a Mastiff.
Oh, it's a Mastiff.
Yeah. Well, it's a
thank
massive
you.
cross, I'd say. She's a
Thank
rescue,
you.
so I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I love that. I love the face. I
Yeah,
love her
she's lovely.
face. What's her name?
Paloma.
Hi, Paloma. Hi. Hey, girl. Oh, she's gorgeous.
Good girl.
She really is. You're blessed.
Yeah. 100%.
Thank you so much for letting me say hello to your beautiful, beautiful Paloma.
No problem at all. Right, Paloma, come on,
Good
we
girl,
get going.
Paloma. Thank you.
Okay, see ya.
Thank you, Paloma. Oh, hi, Izzy. Sorry, just a little dog break. No, I think I'm going to continue to walk this way. Hi, Nadja. Just have to go like a little bit off track because I simply cannot walk on all four sides because of streams and trees and bushes and oh, nice. Thank you, MD. What's this? Jim Lawler Bridge. Memory of Jim Lawler. Oh my goodness. And he must have been a very nice man. In deep appreciation of his lifetime of voluntary community giving for his beloved Tala. Oh my God. Now this community deserves a lot better. Isn't that lovely? Can you imagine having a bridge named after you for your voluntary work? Wow. I'm gonna see how to go here because, although it's very nice, like, I don't know how I thought that I could walk on all four sides of that thing. Of course I should have known I'd never be able to walk around four sides of it on the outside. I just wanted to see what it was like on the outside. But at least now I know what it's like outside. There's a stream on 2 out of 4 sides of it. Of course, they have the metal fencing all around it. They have stone fencing around one side of it. But the other 3 sides, I mean, come on. You got privacy. No, MD. Not that I know of. I'll look into him further. But it seemed to me that it was for his volunteer efforts. But perhaps he was famous for other reasons. He must have been. But it only mentioned his volunteer work for his community. Well, that's nice. He must have been a really amazing person, I guess. I mean, who knows, right, these days? But I thought it sounded nice. I mean, wowzer. We've got... I'm not even sure how I get back to this other side of it because there is so much. I mean, it's nestled away. It's definitely nestled away. Hi, Tabby is Irish. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you. I'll take it. Hugs back. I know I repeat myself a lot, but Tabby is Irish. I just had this idea. I wanted to walk around the periphery of the property of the org here in Dublin. And I underestimated how private this property is because I foolishly thought I could just walk around the 4 sides of the property, but you can really only walk around 2, kind of. One easily, and then the back, kind of in a path that comes from a park. But then 2 sides of it, you 100%. I mean, it's trees and it's bushes, it's streams. It's idyllic. It's very, and there's another football pitch here. This must be for the non-Scientology people. I mean, oh my God, I'm surprised they didn't want to buy that. They probably did try. Probably will. It's probably in the plans. I mean, it's huge. It's just, I'm not sure if I should walk all the way down there or I might as well. I'm just not sure if I should. Maybe I'm not sure if I'll go all the way down there. That will go to the main road, which isn't too far away. And then I would come back. Oh, okay, maybe I will. Oh, hi, DT. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you guys. I wanted to. Oh, never mind. It means a lot to me that you're just popping in because I really just wanted to. This is kind of like almost feels selfish taking you with me because it's kind of like just personally I really wanted to walk around the outside of the property to kind of know for myself what is on the outside where they're nestled in, and I learned a lot. It's just nestled in. I mean, it doesn't look like it's as nestled in from the front because I'm just not sure what's the best for me. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. On the front side because it's by a road. I mean, it's tucked in because they have the big, huge fence and the stone wall, but on the other three sides, it's even more tucked in. You can't walk on two sides of it because of the streams and the bushes and the trees. And I just went a bit further to like a park and found this path so I could walk along the back of it. But I mean, I'm going a bit farther off their property now, so I might turn around. I'm so nosy though that part of me wants to turn around, the other part of me wants to know what's here. Okay, we'll go a little bit further. I've been walking for about 45 minutes. But now I'm on the far end of what I would call the back of the property. I'm a little bit past their property line now to try to get to the front again. And now I'm hedging my bets. I'm not sure if I should be going this way or turning back, so just go this way. But it certainly shows like that. I mean, they have a very private property. I mean, I think we've concluded that this was a good, I mean, Jesus. I'm sorry. Sorry for saying that. Look. I mean, you can see this little stream here. They have a stream on 2 of 4 other sides of their property. Well, in my phone, I would. Tabby is Irish. Like, I would kind of feel that I'm kind of thinking more about you guys, I guess, when I said I'm not sure which way to go, because for your sake, I should turn back and probably go back to the front of the property. For my sake, because I'm so nosy, I want to walk that way and see if there's anything else of interest. I mean, this is like the edge of the back of their property. Okay, thanks, Tabby. And I really appreciate you, MD. If you need to get a water or... Thanks so much for being so kind, and thanks for everything. I'm a little bit nosy. Sometimes I just... It's actually a very nice evening. It's really feeling like spring is in the air just the last few days. Oh, thank you. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks, everybody. I'm now on past their property. So I guess this is more like seeing what's by their property. Okay, thank you. Thank you for popping in. I know, Match. It's just like, it could be, I mean, this is like heavenly. Like to have this path here and the sky's pretty. But this is like adjacent property, or like, I mean, on one side of their property you have a lovely park with like a children's playground, and the other side of their property you have this path with this really nice walk, and I mean a lot of space to, I don't know, potentially build something on. So I mean, unless it's protected, I wouldn't be surprised if they did buy more surrounding land or try to. Nothing would surprise me. So, but there's definitely like, I just can't believe that on two sides. I'm so glad I did do this idea that I had, because on two out of four sides there's running water. It's just, oh, that's, thank you, Tabby's Irish. It's just, this has been an eye-opener for me, because the front of that building is like, I'm getting a bit comfortable with that front of the building now, to be honest with you. It's just been a bit of an eye-opener for me to see. Another day I'll have to bring little binoculars or something so I can better see if the cameras in the trees and stuff. They're very, very, well, there's a couple of people there. I think they might be drinking or something. It's very well nestled in, that's for sure. Interesting. It's just, damn, just, I'll think about this more like tonight and tomorrow. It's just, again, we're like kind of in the outskirts of the property, but you can just see like, now I have to decide if I want to go to the front, back to the front, or gonna have a look here. Oh, there's another park here. Oh geez. Okay, there's children's parks on both sides of their property. Now I'm just wondering, see if I can, more little doggies. I'm just gonna see if I recognize this. If I have to decide if I wanna go to the front of the org or go back the other way and go by the back. What do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to go? Oh, hi Tree, it's so nice to see you. Do you guys want me to go back again along the back of the org, of the outside of the property, or do you want me to go? Yeah, will we go back? I'm leaning towards going back again that way, if you guys are okay with it. I'm sorry, I was going to ask you and then I decided for you. I just have a feeling that it's kind of interesting. Hiya. Maybe I should have gone the other way, but that's okay. There'll be another day when we can go that way. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tabby's Irish. I just decided maybe to go back this way just because of two things. Because it's very interesting, I think, but also because this is my first time walking around the periphery of the property, and I'm kind of thinking, for for kind of time management's sake, it might be better to go this way. But it's very like, it's a lovely evening, and there's a lot of people out walking with their kids and dogs and stuff, so I feel that it's safe. I wouldn't want to be out here too late in the dark, though. Can you guys hear the birds? Tree, I wanted to walk around the outside of the org, like the periphery of the building. And in my brain, I was just thinking of 4 sides of a property. But of course, you can only really walk around one side of the property, which is the main road, which has the fence and the stone wall. But on all 3 other sides, there's the fencing, the wall, and trees and bushes. And on 2 out of 4 sides, there's like a stream as well. So it's very private, for lack of a better word. It is a very tucked in. But having said that, on both sides of it, there's like parks and. I mean, I guess if you're selling it as a community center, the fact that there's all these parks and other pitches and paths and stuff around. It's really nice walks around here. Well, I mean, oh yeah. I'm I have very good intuition, I guess you could say. I don't want to jinx myself, but I would trust my instincts. Oh, hi, Great Grandma. So nice to see you. I don't know if you were in there earlier. Sorry, I just saw you there now. But I had this kind of idea that I really wanted to walk around the periphery of the Dublin org, like not inside of it to walk around the property, but on the outside of the fencing to get a feel for it. And it's been hi, more doggies. Hi guys. I mean, it's been I found it very interesting personally. I hope you guys did too. But just, I had no idea. Because the front entrance is coming, the big driveway goes down a pretty main road. So I had no idea that on all 3 other sides was just, bushes and trees, and 2 of the sides there's the streams. It's a very private. It's so private. Like it looks already quite. I really already thought it was hidden away enough from the main road, because you have the sign on the main road, but you have a huge, I call it a driveway. I don't know what you could call it a hill. You have a huge driveway going down to it. It's tucked into this like valley. I mean, like if what can I say? You're tucked in there. But I had no idea that actually on the 3 other sides it's even more tucked in there. Oh, hi 420. Yes, 420. I wanted to walk around the outside of the property. So it's not inside the fencing. I wanted to walk around the outside of the fencing because I wanted to get a feel for it. And it's pretty special. It's just streams and trees and bushes. Thank you, 420. Thank you for, thanks for hopping in. It's nice to see you here. I wonder how far away we were from each other on Patrick's Day 420. Like, if you were on Dame Street, we probably weren't too far away from each other, but it probably could have taken like an hour to walk because it was so packed. But I mean, like, and 420 on two sides, on 2 out of the 4 sides of their property, there's streams. It's like a castle, like with a moat around it. It's just, I don't know. It's interesting. It's eye-opening. But it's just, like I was saying, he seems like such a nice person, you know? I'd love to be able to talk to him again, and I don't want to get him into any trouble or anything by mentioning his name or anything. I feel like I might call him Nice Man because he was so nice, but I really, really, really hope that I can see him again because he was such a polite. He was very polite, and I hope he enjoyed our conversation. I did. I hope that he also enjoyed it. But I don't know. It's hard to know what's going on in someone else's mind. But yes, I agree. It's just, so much to it, depending on relationships, other relationships in your life, and visas, and but most countries will fly you back home to your country of citizenship if you go to the embassy. Most countries. If you go to an embassy, your embassy, and you just say you have absolutely no money, you're stranded, you have to go home, most embassies will fly you back to your country of your citizenship. Jeez. Does it sound okay? Do I sound okay? Oh, I did, Tabby. Yeah, it's in the LRH birthday live. Sorry, guys. I still have that cough. But I don't want to complain too much about it. Oh, yeah, I'll show you this one again, MD. So that's Gaelic and English. Deep appreciation of his lifetime of voluntary community giving for his beloved Tala. Like a lifetime of voluntary. I mean, that's what I was saying. Like that's. Like, Ireland is such a charitable country. It's actually per capita. Oh, don't let me get emotional again. But it's actually per capita one of the most charitable nations in the world. And that's one of the reasons why I want to show you some of the real volunteers and the real people who are giving and helping people, to contrast it to the scam of Scientology. Look at the sky. It's a beautiful blue. Alrighty. So, you can see the org now. See the building there with the lights? So that's the org. I wanted to walk around this expansive property here. That'll be the football pitch there, their football pitch. The kids play on the football pitch and their parents go into the cafe and have a coffee. I wouldn't be surprised if the coffee's free. And I suppose then they start asking them if they want a personality test. So there's the, we're back at the back of the property again. And that's their football pitch. Oh, yes. Yeah, and they're building. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit. Sorry, I'm not as good as MD at all this stuff. I mean, but it gives you an idea of the privacy of the place, right? Definitely gives you an idea of their privacy. Oh damn, like I can't even, it's alright. Ready? Yeah, Gaelic, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not sure if they play football on here as well. And I'm not sure if they play other sports. I'm not sure if, if I see any of the players one time, maybe I can ask if they play hurling or if they play any other sport. I've only seen boys. I haven't seen any girls' teams so far. Oh, thanks for hanging out, guys. I found this very interesting, but I hope you guys do too. I mean, come on, guys. What the hell? I'm trying not to be swearing, guys. There's the cafe. I think that's the cafe. I wonder if they'd let me go in the cafe. I am trying to be quite nice. There's one of the buses, the big bus. But I always see that big bus. That bus seems to live here. Maybe they go out with it and pick up the volunteers, quote unquote volunteers, / refugees. Hi, Molly Moon. Thanks for jumping in. I had in mind that I wanted to walk around the periphery of the Dublin org. Not inside the property, but on the outside. And I really had this strong instinct, and now I'm so glad I did. I hope that you guys thought it was semi-interesting, but like personally, I found it very eye-opening. I mean, it's so private, even more private than I could have imagined, with the stream on 2 to 4 sides, all the trees, the bushes. Wow. You can see, like, I mean, you don't have to hop in too long to see how the privacy that they do have. I was kind of looking, Tabby, and so far I think I only saw one in a tree in the front. But, like, I mean, they've got so much cover here. I mean, look, this is the back side of their property. I mean, that keeps it kind of private, right? Look at that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras on the... I don't know if they can have cameras on the football pitch because of the children playing. Maybe they can for the children's protection, but I'm not Next time I think I'm going to bring like little binoculars. Like I do have those little small tiny binoculars. Maybe I'll bring them next time. Like I know I have the zoom on here, but it's just the lights for the football, their football pitch. Yeah, there's lots of berry bushes here. Yeah, true. Good idea, Tree. And I do love the birds. And I love walking. And I love, exploring new places. And, like, I wouldn't find it too hard talking about how I just wanted to walk around the property because, it's a nice walk. This is outside their fencing, but I'm nosy and I wanted to. It's like I mean I haven't been speed walking or anything, but I've been walking around their property for over an hour. Now I did go a little bit outside their property, so let's take away 10 minutes. But still, I think 50 minutes to walk around the periphery of their property, like at a normal pace. There's the side of the org. Oh, I wonder if these are. There's oh, they're gonna do their special thing now. Oh, I forget the name of the birds. Oh, it's so pretty. Hi again. Oh, will you remind me the name of those birds?
They are crows.
Are they crows?
They're crows. The black ones are crows, yeah.
Oh, because I thought, you know how they do the like. Oh.
They're forever down here.
I didn't know they were crows though.
Well,
I
they're
thought
black. They're not the white and black ones.
Are they
magpies.
sparrowhawks?
They're crows.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Memoration, rest tree.
All around. DJ,
hey, baby.
Get down there, buddy.
Oh, hello.
Yes, they seem to nest. There's
dogs
all
come to
hanging
see me.
around in these trees, and you always notice in the evenings like this, they come out and they start going berserk. So.
Yeah, it's
Well, normally if they lose one, you'll see them.
Oh. No, the murmuration, yeah, like they do it in, I forget the county. There's a county where people like photographers from all over the world go.
Yeah, so they're probably only after coming back. Some of them I don't know wherever they're off the being because you don't see them during the winter. It's only in the evenings when they get brighter here. So
yeah,
but they're quite cool.
Awesome.
It's crazy looking sometimes.
I know.
There's an awful lot more of them.
I love it when they kind of become like they look like they're making
shadowing.
like they're making a kind of a formation
Well,
that makes.
That's what they actually are
Oh,
doing. Yeah.
I'm off track. Oh, sorry. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Sorry, I got so excited about the birds that I kind of forgot. Sorry. But I just like I did see that one other day when I was here. Those birds were doing it, and it was like a murmuration, and it was in the front of the org, and it was so gorgeous. But I didn't have my camera turned on, so sorry, I'm just trying to. I hope I don't fall in like a stream or anything now. That would be something I did. That I would do. I mean, that's just the back of the football pitch there again. But like you can see how private it is, right? I mean, look how private it is. You're not gonna. Like I'd almost be like, nuts. No, I mean, I guess. I'm thinking cameras, but it's very private. I've never seen the movie The Birds. I didn't see Angry Birds either. Yeah, it wouldn't bother me either because I'm so used to being klutzy. Like, I've been quite good actually on these lives. I hadn't had any major falls. Now this is the back of the building where the classes and the auditing is. So, getting real nosy now. It's still very private. Oh, thank you, Molly. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely time tonight with your family. That sounds lovely. Are you going out for dinner, maybe? Thank you, guys. I appreciate you, Molly, and I hope I meet you someday. I hope I meet you and Lily. And I think there's probably other people in Ireland. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you for hopping on. I always appreciate your dedication to being in a lot of the streams. You're very supportive. Well, you all are. I just trying to see something here, and it's quite difficult with the trees. But there is a window there. Oh, there's the birds. It's awesome. Ah. I just think it's so awesome. Oh, I wish they would make one of those shapes. You know when they go into the shapes, like, and then it almost looks like a... I can't explain it. All right. They go into a shape, like, and it almost looks like a... Oh, God. I can't see anything because of the trees. Sorry, guys. Oh, there's too many trees. Oh, too many, maybe in the winter when there's no leaves. Is it better? Oh, sorry. I must have hit the mute when I was trying to zoom. It's just the freaking trees. I love the trees. I can't give out about these trees, but... Oh, God darn it. Yeah, there we go. So I think that's either a classroom or auditing. I think a classroom. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I didn't see any books. I just see a lovely kind of couch. Actually, I don't see any books. There's a lot of books in the front. Maybe that's how I can get in there someday. I'll say I'm there for a book. But Don't worry. At least the birds are free. Hi, Sue. I had an idea came into my brain that I wanted to walk around the outside of the periphery. The periphery, the outside of the property of the Dublin org. Not the inside around the org, but the outside. And it was very interesting. 3 out of 4 sides is all trees and bushes and walls. You can't walk around it. 2 out of 4 sides is a stream. On the back side especially is the bigger stream. I wonder if there's anyone in that room. I don't see anybody, but I really don't see anybody. Oh, is that one person? I don't know if it's a person or if it's like a... Goddamn. So I don't think they'd necessarily be looking for me or looking out, not for me in particular, but for anyone, because like no one really... It's been some time since, you know, and there was some ROs against Anonymous, but they got them all overturned. Even the last one took a good few years. But I don't know the conditions. Is that a person? I think it is. Oh God, can I pull this off? It's gotta be classes. Oh God, I'm not sure what the headphone thing is. Can you see that, guys? Dang it. I'm not reading the chat right now, guys. MD, I count on you right now, if you're not too busy. Okay, guys. I mean, they really be thinking like I'm actually in the trees. They'd be like, the squirrels are in the trees. It's gotta be a class. What's the headphones? Is it just the 2 of them? So that's gonna be auditing. Cause like on LH's birthday, that's when I learned that the auditing the classes are in the back of the building. The front of the building is, you can watch the movies. You can sit down comfortably and watch the free movie. You can buy the books and you can go to the community center. I don't know, maybe someday I'll go to the community center. I might go to a concert, but the only thing is it's a bit dodgy because you have to buy tickets, and unless I create another email, maybe. Okay, who's that walking now? That must be the tutor. Sorry. Oh, darn it. School vests. Sorry. It's hard to get to see exactly right zoom, especially with that bright light they have in there. So 1 in headphones, 1 listening, and 1 teaching. So 2 on course. Darn it. Yeah. She's listening to something with headphones. I don't know if he had headphones in. I suppose he could have little like earpods. I feel like I have it on, Sue. I was only saying to MD there, I feel like I have this I can turn it, I can dial it down or I can dial it up. Oh, if that makes any sense. I just turn it, I need practice with the zoom in, maybe. I just really expect that they don't have a lot of this activity in the back. I don't know if I'm gonna get to see him again now. Oh dear, okay. Turn it. No. No, none of the windows are open. Hi, Fluffer. Hello, sweet Fluffer. Okay, I hear something, so I'm gonna walk. So I heard something. I don't know if they shut a window or if they were coming out, so I just quickly, because I still want to be in their good graces, because I have ideas. Oh, they might have shut a window there, maybe. Sorry. I definitely gotta practice with this. I gotta practice with the zoom in. Oh, that's the door. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a back door. And then the other windows are there. Sorry. I didn't crawl. I didn't have to crawl. I am still standing. I'm definitely in the trees, though. I just have to keep my ears kind of open for No. I mean, honestly, like, so many people, like, in Ireland, like, everybody's filming or videoing or TikToking or something, so for the average, like, just person walking on the path, this is just another day out for them, as far as I can see. I'm not crawling. Would you please stop putting that? People read what you put in the chat. I'm looking at the trees. I'm looking at nature. I'm looking at the birds and the trees and the berries. Thank you. Thank you, 420. So we take another Irish person. I'm a pretty good spoof for 420. I mean, I'm not a good liar. I'm an honest person, but I can also... I don't know what the word I'm looking for. I like people. I'm a people person. I can talk to people. I just think that was definitely the only window with a light on. I might have to get down to the crawling, but no, I'm not. What's that? Okay. Oh, what's happened to Molly now? Oh, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, Molly. I I love animals, and no, I don't want to get upset. Oh, Jesus. Every live I do, I have to get upset about something. I love animals like so much. They're so much better than people. I like to, I want to have faith in everybody and everything, but animals are so sensitive and loving. You know, it's unconditional love. They accept you and love you just as you are. You don't have to say one word. They know exactly what you're feeling, exactly what you mean. Damn trees. It's just really difficult for me, personally, with this phone or whatever it is, to get the zoom just the way I want it. Right. But there's still that one guy. Darn it, why can't I, like... I wonder if anyone spotted me here. It's their light. Their light is so bright. I wonder if that's some kind of mad technology where you can't see them because their light is so bright. All right. It's still the same. One guy, a girl with headphones, and one person teaching with a gold vest. Oh, darn it. Oh, okay. Camera alert. I think we've got one there. See the red? I don't know if you can see that. I think I've seen one. But it's okay. It'll just be like, oh, it's the berry picker. Right? Maybe. Well, I mean, you can go in the stream. You can hop over fences and walls and go into streams. It's big. I just walked around the outside of it. And I've been walking for, oh, okay, now I stopped. I can't really count that. It took me about 50 minutes. I'm saying, like, excluding time for when I went past the property, about 50 minutes to walk around the outside of the fences. And I'm taking everything into consideration, where I couldn't walk. And okay, that's another, I don't know what that is. That's the other window, I think. Or maybe it's, no, maybe it's not. I could be mistaken. It's tricky here with the, oh, I can't, there's too much leaves. Wait, there might be another spot. Yep. But you can see, like, even here, like the privacy from the trees, the nice trees. That is, oh man, like I'm gonna bring my glasses next time, or some, like I do wear glasses for farther away, like for driving, or like if I went to the movie theater or something like that. So I'm gonna bring them next time, because I can't quite see what that is, and this is a bit tricky here. But I think that might be another window just with lines down. It's a very, very expansive. It's just huge. 420, like walking around the outside of the property was a major eye-opener. It's even huger when you go outside the fence, the fencing. I don't know if you can see the fencing there. I think you can, behind the trees. See, yeah, you can see it there a bit. But I mean, like, wow. It was an eye-opener, just seeing like how private it is with all the beautiful trees all around it. 3 out of 4 sides, trees, bushes. I mean, it's so private. And with the stream on 2 out of 4 of the sides, it's extremely, extremely private property. Well, like, I mean that in 2 ways. Like, they say it's private property, but it is also a community center. I don't know. I need to learn more about that. I bet you a lot of the people that actually are just walking with their dogs or whatever and see me doing this are probably thinking like, yeah, look into it. It's just, you can see though how private it is. Like, there's a lot of cover. Yeah, subscribe to 420 Audits Ireland, everybody. And MD, make sure to put your own channels in there. It's really peaceful out here, though, on the outside. I fear that it's not as peaceful on the inside. And those people we saw in the class, I don't know how peaceful they're feeling, but boy, oh boy, some of the classes that they're offering right now, I don't have them written down, but there's one about like understanding your emotional abuse, and there's one about understanding your trauma. Like, this is how they say it. This isn't that wouldn't be the Scientology title of the courses, but that's how they sell it. And that is like so sad, because, you know, people be going there, you know, they do lure those vulnerable people with trauma. Because you could say we all have a certain amount of trauma to a certain extent, but some of us have had maybe more debilitating trauma that we'd like to recover from. But I mean, look how private it is. Thank you, MD. I'm not reading the chat, like, but I just, sometimes I just catch a thing. So it's very well lit. It's actually quite beautiful lighting. I wonder what company did the lighting. I wonder if they're Scientologist company. Yeah, sorry, it's because it's vertical. Maybe someday I'll figure out how you do it horizontal. But, you know, when you start with one way, you just always do the same way. I kind of like vertical. But you can see, like, how private it is. Oh, sorry. I have to watch now I don't fall as it gets darker. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna just zoom it back down. Oops, sorry. I'm not very good with that zoomy stuff. I'm gonna get better though. So that's the side, one of the sides of the property, but look at all the privacy from, you can see the lights around it there. So they can see if someone was climbing the trees. Extremely private though, with all that beautiful trees and bushes. That's a lot of private, it's a lot of cover there. And camouflage almost, in a way. Certainly camouflages their scary looking fencing, which is kind of like prison fencing. Oh, Sue, thank you. I will. Thank you very much. This is so interesting. I'm so glad I did this. And thanks for hopping in and hopping out, and thanks for joining me at all. Matthew, thank you so much for hanging in there. You've had a long day. Thanks. And oh, hi, Pop. And there's like, I just wanted so much to see what it was like around the outside of the fencing. But it's really, personally, I mean, I know maybe it's different when you're there in person, but I really hope you got the idea of it, that it's just been a major eye-opener. I mean, it was already intimidating enough the way they had it tucked down from the front off the main road, but to see what it's like on the other 3 sides, there's it there. It's kind of the front of it. You kind of just about see the front of it. To see how it is tucked away on the other 3 sides is major eye-opener. It's so private with the nature, with the trees and the bushes and the streams. I had no idea actually that was all surrounding it, and it's been interesting. I don't know what to say actually. Oh, thank you, Fluffer. I guess personally, mission accomplished. I was there earlier today. It was a beautiful sunny day today. I put another short up, and I did a video which I'll put up as well. But my video, it's really short. It's like less than 2 minutes, I think. But you can just see that like 0 people. I only saw one human being. There was a woman at the reception desk. So on a day-to-day basis, I think there's a lot of people there, but I think they get a very big turnout for events, for special events. I mean, the LRH birthday was busy, but like we learned that they were busing people in from all over Ireland, Northern Ireland, and Scotland. So, you know, that gets the numbers up. But and I've been there on occasion. Like I've been there when the kids are playing their football matches on the pitch on their property. And then you'll see more people in the cafe, because I understand that the parents go for coffee in the cafe when their kids are playing the football. And I can just see like free coffees and do you want to take a free personality test going on. And then there's concerts, you can rent out the space, and you know, there's been good things. Like the people are well intentioned, they probably get the place for free. I know there was a concert there, and it was a kind of well-known Irish singer-songwriter, and it was for a fundraiser, like for a little girl for her cancer treatment. I mean, they really like milk these stories. But thanks for hanging in there, guys. But we're back to the front. Now, I honestly was zoning out some of the time because I was going in so much into my own world, because I was just kind of like, almost can't believe it. Look at the pretty moon, guys. Hey. Oh. Oh, that's pretty, right? Yeah, some of the time, sorry if I was zoning out, because I was just like actually couldn't believe. I still can't really believe. I'll process this now better tomorrow, because I can't believe how I already thought they were so private and hidden away, and it was already kind of like, you know, that vibe, like, oh, why are they hiding away down there? But then to see how much more private and hidden and everything that it is on the other 3 sides of the property. Oh my God. I bet you in the coming years there'll be more trees in the front, more trees, more bushes. You guys have been so kind hanging in here. I see a few of you guys have really hung in there for a while. Thank you. And I appreciate your time, your precious time. But like when I went to the protest in Denmark, that Miriam's Scientology of North organized, And there was such a great turnout. It was twice the size of last year's protest. Like, it was a really nice feeling to think that there could be more, like that we could highlight the European orgs a bit more. Because there's good, obviously, most of the Scientology's in, I was just feeling quite emotional, actually. I know most of the Scientology's in America, most of it's in California and in Florida, but there is a lot. You know, they're Darwinian in their survival methods, you know, and it is kind of good to keep an eye everywhere because of the, especially the smaller orgs, like here, like they have to bring people in to run this org. You read a lot of different numbers, and I've read different numbers on, you know, they try to, with the census, they do ask about people's religions, how people quit Scientologists, but like, not everybody fills out censuses, and I don't know if Scientologists fill out censuses. Oh, sorry, I actually I walked into something there. It was bound to happen eventually. Oh my god. Oh, hi. Thanks for coming in on your other channel. That was a good idea. Oh my god. Subscribe to MD Media 18 Audits, everybody. Look at the lighting of it. I don't know, 420. In 2000 and I forget which year it was. There was 87 in and I think there was 87 in 2016 and 132 in 2021. Oh, there's someone walking. I wonder if it's someone walking to see who I am, who the squirrel in the tree was. But they could be just finished their class. But I mean, the lighting, it's lit up like if you were going to a concert there. Oh, hi, oh my Mark. Welcome on my home, Mark. Thank you. Like, if you never heard of Scientology and you bought tickets to some guy's concert for a fundraiser for children or whatever, you come to this beautiful looking building. I'm just wondering how many people, if there's anyone that would come to an event and someone would say, would you like a personality test? And they'd be like, oh, yeah, I'd like to know about my personality. Thanks, guys. It's kind of a treat to have Fluffer Squirrel in here because, well, thank you. I mean, it was an eye-opener, Sue, for me. I don't know how long you were in it for, but I walked along that. Look at that pretty moon, guys. I walked along the whole outside of it, and I mean, I'm really glad I did that. It's a real eye-opener. The property is beautiful. I mean, it is. You know how they like their beautiful. It's all part of the spin. It's all part of the PR. It's all part of the sell, basically. I mean, that's what they're selling. It's vulnerable, lonely people, a better life. That's the pitch, right? To be better because they're not good enough. They are good enough. You are good enough if you're watching this. I hope you are watching it too. I hope I get to talk to you again. I wonder if they get a... See, it's not tax exempt, but I have concerns because it is maybe some, but because it's also a community center, I wonder if they get how much tax breaks they get on it. Now, they'd own the property outright, so I'm not sure of that. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that 100%. I'm not sure if there's anything going on it. I'll look into that. But because it's a community center, I'm not sure how much if the council has investment in this. I mean, I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that it wasn't all above board. But I don't know if they get breaks because it's also a community center. If even the council is paying for some of the bills. Or all of the bills because it's a community center. I have to, it's not exactly something you would find out easily. I know. I mean, it's not out of the question. Oh yeah, the electricity is so bad here. And that the government actually gave everyone, no matter if you're rich or poor, like vouchers on electricity. That's how bad it is. Oh, thank you, Haggis. I will. I mean, I guess I'm feeling pretty like I have company with you guys. But I'm also feeling kind of good about never having had I almost think it's better when you're by yourself sometimes. I mean, I don't know if I should say that out loud. But you know, I'm not a very intimidating person. Okay. Guys, you're amazing hanging there like this, and honestly, don't deserve you. I wonder if that was the person in the class, the guy that was in the back. Like, I saw the guy and the girl. I don't know if he was in the class or he might have been. See, this org stays open until 10. Let me see what time it is here. Oh, it's 9:08. Oh, God, Oh, no. Cancel. Sorry, I almost turned this off. I've half a mind to even stay till 10, but I won't do that to you guys. But someday I want to be here when the gates close. This org is open from 9 to 10. I think 7 days a week. I gotta double check about that. I'm pretty sure it is 7 days a week. And see how they have the TVs there where you can watch your movie? I think it's pretty standard, like everywhere. But they have a couple nice TVs for your movie, for your free movie. See the shelves there, MD? I think they have some literature there. But you can see can you see where the books are, MD? I'll see if I can. I don't know what's in the back of see the books? Is Audit here? Hi, Audit. But do you see Audit? I walked around the whole property, on the periphery of the property. It took me 50 minutes to walk around the whole property. And I, and that's minusing time when I wasn't on the property, when I was off course. Oh, there's our little... Let's see. Oh yeah, I had a good walk tonight. Oh, for God's sake! Oh, sorry. They have it in Irish 420. They have welcome, and I'm pretty sure that says Kilawala Facha. Yeah, 100 million welcomes in Irish. In Irish Gaelic. They don't have any blinds or frosted windows. What, do they have blinds on the top? No. Sorry. see that. Sorry, guys. They have a lovely little pond at the front of the org. I wonder, like, it kind of looks like you could imagine there might be fish in it, but I don't think there's fish in it. And they have a little plaque with a saying. I took a picture of the saying. Maybe I'll put it up on my community post later. I wonder if all the quotes are all LRH quotes, or if they have any other Irish poets or anything like that. I don't think they do. It just occurred to me. It wouldn't make sense for them to, but it would be a little bit more scammy. Oh wait. Oh, there's the man himself. Gross. I wonder if she's on the phone. I don't know if they know I'm here or not. That's the tree word I think has a camera as well, but I can't. Another day I'll check. Oh, really? I guess she probably only had to buy them for a few €100 online from Scientology. Oh. But that's still only that one lonely lady. Oh, it might be she might not be the same one, but I bet she is. Oh, wait. Oh, cleaning time. No, there'd be no point to go today. Their classes will be finishing. They're closing in 45 minutes. Maybe she got sent to Ireland for punishment. It wouldn't be a punishment to be sent to Ireland, though. I wonder, I don't know how much cameras they have. They could have cameras on the sidewalk, on the footpath, because there's no expectation of privacy. Oh my God, they do have blinds. But I wonder if they only put them down at nighttime. I never saw blinds before. Oh my God. Maybe they put them down at nighttime. I don't know if they just put them down at nighttime or if they put them down because... I don't think it's because of me. But it could be. But I don't think so. They have beautiful big windows. It's absolutely beautiful. Those beautiful big windows. I didn't even know they have blinds. I didn't think they had any. I actually didn't think they had any. Maybe they just put them down at nighttime. Oh, hi, Ganja. But I've never seen the blinds down before. They didn't put the blinds down on LRH's birthday. Maybe they put them down before they close. They will close in 45 minutes. And we saw that woman cleaning. I think that was a Hoover, but I don't know if it was a Hoover or... I don't know what it was. Maybe they're just putting... Oh no, they put the blinds down there too. But not... I don't know if that's a security guard or if it's a... Oh, he's just sitting down. Oh, he might have been the one taking this class. Oh, he's just having a break. God bless you. I hope you do have a break. I hope you sit out there for a long time. Oh, God, there's a few coming out for their classes. See, they close at 10. Maybe they all come out at 10. See, I have in mind another location as well that I'm going to keep my eyes on that I wonder if they're busing them from. So another time I just having a couple ideas. But that must be it now. They'll come out at 10 when they close the org. I never saw the blinds come down. That's the first time for everything. I mean, I won't make them wait. I don't think they'd keep them in from leaving because the parking lot is way down there and I'm way up here. So they could easily get to their cars. See all these trees? These trees, they'll probably plant more trees in the front and it'll get more and more private like it is in the back and the two sides. That's the cafe, but that light there's something to that light. You can't, the way the light is. I don't want to, I was fine. I was absolutely fine. Yeah. Something like that, Adrian. But I was fine. There's nobody there. I think it's busier at night when they do their classes in auditing for the public people. At daytime, there's nobody there. And I can go down there. And I don't think they mind, pretty much, as long as I don't snoop in the back. No, I can't even see in the cafe because of the light. Between the trees and the light. I'll be interested to see. They probably go there for a coffee after their class. I would think they would anyway. I don't know. Maybe they don't. Yeah, that's the first time I saw blinds go down here in Dublin. First time ever. I don't know if they have the blinds in the cafe because I can't get a good. I can't find a spot with a good view. Only you can see the light, but I can't see in it because the way the light shines, it's like a blinding light or something. But then again, oh no, maybe that's the outside lights. Haha, they do a double purpose. They're pretty and they also make it so you can't see in. Huh. I might be a little bit nosy and go down there just for a minute. Maybe they do, like, I wasn't here. This is the latest I've ever been here. Even when I was here and my Irish Mart was here for the LRH's birthday, it was pouring rain. So, we only stood out for about an hour. And then we went to, the nearby pub to dry off. And it was amazing because there was, a little radiator heater, right beside the table so we could put our jackets on it and dry off and stuff. But yeah, this is the latest I'm here, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe around this time they always shut the blinds. Oh hi Dar, it's great to see you. Thank you for stopping in. I'm at the Dublin org. I had in mind that I wanted to walk around the outside of the property. I've been inside where the org is many times, but I never walked around the outside. It took me 50 minutes, excluding the time when I was off property. Like I took everything into consideration when I stopped in that. And it took me like 50 minutes to walk around the outside of the property. It's huge. And I thought it was private from this end. I mean, it is private. It's way tucked down. But on all three of the other sides, like you can't even really walk by it. It's I mean, it's so private with beautiful trees and bushes, a stream on two of the four sides. On the back is the bigger stream. But, wow. Oh yeah, I mean, it was a real eye-opener. I don't know why I came, I just had it it came to my brain that I had to do that, and it was an eye-opener. Look how pretty the lights are, though. I mean, I do not know if they're going to want me on here too much. They already, I think somebody's might be on to me here, but we might just go down for a quick peek, because I've never been down here so late to see all the pretty lights. I mean, oh God. I mean, it's very attractive. Like, it's all part of the pitch, right? And there's the football pitch, another pitch. But it's all part of the sales pitch. It's very attractive, like to come to a concert or an event here. Like they don't have to have their events on a street, because here they have their own little community center. No need for permits. Yeah, that's the cafe. Now there might be security coming out. I don't want to overstay my welcome too much, because they really, so far, have been pleasant to me. So, but yeah, that's the cafe there. I'm not gonna be able to see anything there. But it's so pretty. Well, maybe I'll just take a glimpse. I am pretty good at spoofing. But they will be closing in about 40 minutes, and they'll be closing that big gate. Maybe someday I want to be here when they close the gate, though, just to see what that's like. I don't know why they would want to. Oh, hello.
Please, you cannot do this. Stop it.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Can I go around that side?
Not, please. No, you're not allowed, because this is a private property. You cannot do filming. You came here last week and we told you cannot.
Oh,
please.
but can I walk around that side?
Not with the camera. You can take a walk inside, but you have to switch off the camera, please. This is a private property.
I didn't want to go inside. I wanted to look at the lights. See those lights there?
Yeah, you can go.
All these
I
lights here.
I show you how to go. You can go from the street. You can do whatever. This is unfortunately, this is our space.
Oh, I've never been here.
You can
Like,
come.
I've
You
never-
can come, but you have to please switch off the camera.
I've never been here like at this time of night, when all the lights, when it was dark enough that I could see all the lights, and it is very beautiful.
I know it's beautiful.
Like
but
the lights of the building, but also these lights outside the building.
I know it is.
Yeah.
We put lots of effort to
You
keep it
did.
clean. Yeah.
It's very attractive. Like for me, I wasn't planning to come down here, but when I see the lights, it's so pretty that it makes me want to come and see it.
That's nice. Total nice, but you don't need to film it.
I wanted to because it was so pretty.
You can, but from outside. You know, this, unfortunately, this, we have our rule here. We have to protect our area.
I understand.
You know, people can come in, but nobody's taking a phone with him to film.
Oh, okay. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I am a bit.
If you,
I'm always having.
if
my
you
phone.
want, you from the street, you can film. You can do
Yeah.
whatever you like.
Kind of. It's much prettier down here, though. It's much prettier down here, to me.
I know it is.
Yeah.
We work a lot on this.
And I know sometimes you do have events for public, like someone like me. Like if you have some kind of because I know there's like it says community center, and I think you have some kinds of like parties or maybe.
Yeah, we do.
And so I
but
can come?
Is the people who come in who book the place?
Oh,
You know,
yes.
they come in because they want to use the space.
Right.
So, but they contact us before. So,
Oh, I see what you mean.
yeah, you
So
understand?
like if you were having like a big 80th birthday party or something, you could call and rent out a room. Or...
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. You can just
But
call.
I wouldn't be able to go to that one.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if
I mean, if you find the group or you decide to participate, you have to talk to people who come in,
Oh.
not to us. We only give them the space
To have their
to
event.
play, to have the event, to spend the time, to have the music.
Yes, because I saw that they have a concert here time to time.
Yeah.
And maybe I would like to come to a
It's
concert.
always people which come use our space, is not us.
Because it's very beautiful. So what if I want to see what it looks like?
That's it, because you can see. The thing is, you come in our match to film the space.
Okay.
You know, is the thing we don't like much.
Oh, okay, that's all.
You know, this is a church.
Oh, you're right.
Exactly.
I don't know. I really honestly, I wasn't going to come down, but all the lights were on and it was so pretty. I thought I want to go down and see.
Okay, you can, but
Yeah.
next time you switch off the camera. You keep recording everything. I'm not saying anything.
Oh, no.
Okay,
I
I'm just
want to know, like, how can I, like, if I want to see what's inside, how can I do it?
it's something. This is, you see, this is a club. This is an important. You have to contact the reception.
Reception.
You understand?
Look up the phone number.
I'm sorry, but this is our rules.
I have to
Okay.
look up the phone
We,
number?
you,
Or can I just stop in when I'm passing?
sorry?
Can I just call in when I'm passing?
Yeah, you call and they ask if you
I'm
can.
passing time to time.
Call the reception, then you have always somebody on the reception. You can ask, can I come in? And they will tell you if it's possible or not. Sometimes there is one or two days.
Like the other night, I went for a walk. I went for a walk around the football pitch, but then the man told me that,
But you
sorry,
understand,
there was a
if
special event.
Yeah, if somebody is paying to have the space, you cannot bring intruders
Yeah.
to the event.
He was very nice to me though, and you were very nice to me.
Thank you.
You tried to explain as best as you
I'm just, but as again, I tell you, if this is not correct, you will keep recording everything. You should switch off the camera and the phone. If you think you will make something wrong, if you think you will
No,
do something
I'm not. I'm just, I appreciate you explaining and taking time.
I'm just telling what it is.
Yeah.
People come in and want to have a private party, and you cannot accept intruders to come in.
I have to accept what you're saying.
No, unfortunately, is this. This is not because of me. Suppose you come in, you pay to have your space, and somebody else come to look at you. Would you be happy?
I know what you mean. Like if I was having a birthday party or something.
That's it. That's all. There's nothing wrong here.
Okay. No, I think it's very beautiful. I'm not kidding you. And look at it. Look the way it's all lit up beautifully.
You see, we like our space,
Yeah.
and then we keep it tidy for
I like
people.
it.
For
And you
whoever-
have a beautiful blossoms on the trees now.
when they want to come in, people want to come in to like their team with other people or whatever.
Yeah.
They are free to come, but they have a person to talk to take care of it.
Okay, I understand. Actually, I read that. You can make an appointment.
You can call, then you tell what your plan is, why you want to come in.
Okay. But is that okay if my main reason is just because I saw the beautiful lights and now I want to see what's inside?
You can always ask. If there's nobody around, nobody can do that.
Okay. If I promise and I'm really polite and everything.
There's nothing wrong with it. You can listen to the street talks.
True. But not quite as nice. It's nicer down there.
Okay. What's your name, my dear?
Oh, my name is Kirby. What's your name?
Antonio.
Oh, Antonio. It's really nice to meet you. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you, Antonio, for trying to explain to me. I'm sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable. I would never do that on purpose.
Think about the people who's inside
Okay.
and who is using our space.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes,
If somebody come in, you have to think that can come in for many reasons.
yeah, you're wondering who is this person? I don't know this
That's
person.
it. That's what I'm saying.
I try to be like
You are very
not
nice.
look scary.
No, you don't look scary. You are very nice. Okay.
Very nice to meet you, and I appreciate that. Even though you were worried, what am I doing tricking you. I am glad that you were nice to me.
We respect everyone. Any complaint about you.
Thank you.
The only thing we have to consider our space.
I know you probably don't have too many people coming just looking at lights, so you probably
That's
think
it.
this is strange.
Yeah.
So I understand that, but I knew mean you any harm.
I'm sure you didn't that wrong.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
I hope so. Thank you, Antonio. Maybe I'll see you again one day.
Why not?
So far, I only talked to 2 people there, but you were both very nice to me.
Thank you. What's your name again?
Kirby. Well, they call me Kirby. Hi, Antonio. Thank you. Ciao, ciao. Are you okay? Good night. Good night, Antonio. Ciao, ciao. Did you hear any of that? Could you hear all of that? Yeah, sorry, because I had to put, like, last time when I talked to someone, I was holding my phone in front of my body, but this time I was holding my phone down and partially closed because he told me that I should turn my phone off. I might be able to, with help, get the audio better. Now, he was not as warm as the man who escorted me off the property on the LRH birthday celebration. That man was very warm, but this guy was pretty warm. He was still warm, but he had a bit more, he was at first a bit concerned. He was concerned, but I think after I talked to him a little bit, he became more friendly. Also, he became more friendly as we got off the property. I don't know, I have half a mind to make an appointment one of these days. But we'll see. Buddy, Matt, are you still in here? Did you hear him when he said you were here last week? He said to me, you were here last week and we told you. I don't know what particular he meant. I think he might have meant the filming, because I was focusing so much on how pretty the lights were, because that's the truth. And he said yes, but I could film them from the sidewalk. Basically, he was saying I could film them from out there. But he said that I could come in, and I could, as long as I wasn't filming. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad I went down there and had that interaction. I wasn't expecting. I mean, I think it might have been the timing again, though. The people were leaving the classes, and they close at 10, so they didn't want me to see the people leaving. I guess the people that work there, I can see them. And then the people that are, gosh. The people that, there's some people that are more protected, I guess, that they definitely don't want them to be on camera. So yeah, I guess that's the timing of it. I can go in the afternoon when the sun's shining if they don't think I'm recording anything. And wow. But when there's any events or classes, they're going to be more protective. Wow. Well, thanks guys for joining in. I'm going to look forward to listening back on that conversation to see what we can hear. But he was very nice to me in the end. But I think also I was really I was very sincere with him about that I didn't want to, make him feel uncomfortable. And I really hope that, I don't know what I'm going to do, guys, but so far I've had 2 people talking to me, and we were ultimately nice to each other. So, I don't know. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you all. Matthew, you've had such a long day. Thank you so much for staying the course with me here. And so kind. And guys, this has been like really something else. I was thinking like, I really want to walk around the outside of that org. And I was even saying to MG, well, maybe that would be very boring for people. But this has been a real eye-opener. And I got to see the blinds coming down. I don't know if they knew I was out here in the front, or if they knew I was in the back looking, or there's like not very obvious camera. Like, you know when you watch people that blew, like the cameras are so obvious. Well, at least once you're looking for them. But look at those pretty lights. Come on now. I was trying to give them a compliment. But it's pretty. I mean, but oh my goodness. Sure are. I think because I'm like just one person and I'm very non-threatening, and I think once they talk to me, they just think like, God, I don't want to go too hardcore on her. My goodness. I guess they're getting to know me. I can't believe it. Matthew, I don't know if you answered me last time, but did you hear when he said you were here last week and we told you? Did you hear that, Matthew, when he said that? Or I don't know if anybody heard that. But that surprised me. He was like, you were here last week and we told you. No filming, no camera. But I can come in, I can call and I make an appointment. Call when I'm walking by, but no filming. Guys, thanks. Very interesting, very, very interesting. Well, I guess you've been amazing. Everybody's like, thank you for keeping me company. It just goes to show sometimes when you have an idea in your head, or you think like, why do I have this idea in my head? But those are the times maybe you should do it, because it's just your instincts kind of telling you have to do something. Wowzer. So thank you so much, everybody. It's been a pretty good innings here. Like nearly 2 hours and 20 minutes of walking around this place. Getting to meet another person here. Getting to see how expansive the property is in the back, and the trees and the streams and the bushes, and wowzer. Very, very, very private. Well, you see, I think they close the gates at, I don't want to get in more trouble. Not in trouble, I don't want to make anyone more comfortable because I'm hoping that they're still going to think I'm potentially okay. I forget what I was going to say. Oh yeah, these gates, I think they close at 10 when the org closes. I think they shut those, I think. But, no. I always try to be fair and polite. Thanks, guys. Some of the people are going now. Yeah, but they definitely have a class. I wonder if they have classes every night. I'll have to see about that. Yeah, that's another thing to look into 420. But no, I think this is public coming for classes and auditing this evening. But the workers, I'm not sure. I think they might bus people for the day, but I think it's a bit closer to home. I think it's... I feel like you guys have been so nice to stay on with me for this. I hope that you found it eye-opening. I definitely did. This is, from my point of view, a slow burner. Anyway, let's see. Oh, we've been on for 2 hours and 22 minutes. I wonder if that's good luck or we should make a wish or something. Thanks for keeping me company anyway. It's a kind of a company, isn't it, to have you guys just the 3, 4, 5. So maybe I should stay on for 7 minutes and make it 2.5 hours. But if anybody has to go, I totally understand. Thank you very much. It's been another eye-opener. I have some other things in my mind that I want to learn about, that I want to see, just some intuition, just some things I have, just some gut instinct things, just some things, some questions in my mind. Gosh. Hi, Ellabord. So nice to see you. I like it. Oh, Ellabord, I don't know how long you've been here. I walked around the outside, the periphery of the building. It took me 50 minutes, but that's taking stops and off course into consideration. So it's such a huge, massive property. 3 of the 4 sides are just surrounded by lovely trees and bushes. You can't really walk exactly by it in most places. There's lovely streams on 2 of the 4 sizes, and quite a few cars now leaving the org. I don't want to be too obvious there, but I just saw 3 cars. I'm pretty sure that's people leaving from their classes. Although there might be some people that work there that go home. I think there may be some members that work there that live in their, that go to their own homes. Wow, there was a lot of cars. I think I just saw like 5 cars coming out. Oh, dear me. Oh, it was just just goes to show, though, sometimes those times when you think, like, what am I doing? And you don't know what you're doing, but you're just following your instincts, that those times can be, like, bang on. Maybe they're the best ones when you're just trusting your instincts or some voice or whatever that tells you. I think some staffers, but they were definitely doing classes. I don't know if they were doing auditing, but they were definitely doing classes. Like public attending classes. Oh, some of the courses that they have advertised right now is, oh man, really vulnerable people would be interested in them. Let's put it that way. Like understanding emotional abuse. Like it's sad. So I'm gonna. Just wanting to I'm just being a bit fussy, I suppose, wanting to stay on for the 2.5 hours. So I'll stay on for another. More cars. I'm just trying to look like I'm talking on my phone and like I'm not too weird. Although that man knew that I was still recording. I think they're know what's going on. I don't think there's anyone else around. But it's public and maybe staffers, but I think it's just the public for their courses, and they do advertise these courses. They don't use the Scientology course names. They rename them more kind of like what would I say, like kind of like maybe like some new agey, I don't know, getting to know your trauma. Hi, Amy. No, I only saw one earlier this afternoon because I was here this afternoon. I did a short and a video, which I haven't put up yet. And there was one boy kicking a ball around on the football pitch. Like, for all I know, people that live close by, like it's residential, like there's houses there right across the street. Their kids might, like, you know what kids are like. They might run over with the ball, just kick the ball around. Like, they might not have anything to do with Scientology, but, man. But he was like, I'd say 11, 12, kicking a ball around. And I haven't seen any other children at all, only adults. Oh yeah, exactly, Amy. I've got to write them down. I'll write them down so I can tell you next time some of the names. I just want, like, my heart sank when I saw that, like, what was it? Understanding emotional abuse. I'm pretty sure that was the name of one of them. So you'd register online thinking you're going to understand your emotional abuse, and then you come and you learn, like, how terrible you are and all the things you have to fix about yourself because you've got so much you have to work on because you're so awful. And oh my God. You know, sad. So I guess I'll just say thank you, everybody. I mean, I'm so nosy about all this stuff that I just would stay here until 10 and watch them close that gate, which isn't even that long from now, but I think I've already well outstayed my welcome. And that poor man, I don't want to have, although he did say I could stand here. No. I'll let you guys go, but if I'm still here and the bus hasn't come, I will record the gate closing and we'll do that another time. So yes, I will be safe. Thank you very much. And I am very, just so you guys know, I do have very good instincts and I'm quite sharp. Like, I'm always aware of my surroundings. And, yeah. Thanks a million, guys. So thanks everybody for joining me and for being, like, caring about, like, trying to figure out how we can reach out to people and help people and see if they are wanting to talk or I appreciate you all, guys. I'm saying it again. Thanks, guys. So I'll wrap it up, even though I'm so curious to see what's going to happen here next. But we'll come back again. Yeah, thanks everybody for understanding me, and that means a lot to me. And I'll give another update soon. And just thanks again for hanging in there, everybody, and especially a few of you that have been here like the whole time. Thanks a million. So I promise I'll see you soon. I put up a short. I did a video earlier which shows how empty it was this afternoon. Like really only one human just at the desk that I saw. So I'll put that up later. But we'll see what we can do. Thanks so much, everybody. I hope you had a nice night tonight, Molly, with your family. Yeah, thanks, everyone. And thank you so much, Matthew. Thank you for helping me. And we'll be back here again soon. We'll see where my idea takes me next, or my ideas, or my inner voice. I don't know what it is. Something like that. See the pretty moon? Oh, let's see. Where's the moon? Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. So even though they have all those lights, it's still not as good as that. It's cool. So guys, I'll see you really soon. I'll end this here. I'm so curious what's gonna happen. Oh shoot, I shouldn't say that word. Oh, maybe I should. I'll see you all soon. Have a nice evening. Be kind to yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.